your course for wonders to explore. Moon and stars for guiding light. Sails up, onward go, gliding free. There, past the edge of the world, lie the treasures of discovery. Born on a faraway wind, toward isles that have yet to be.
Good evening, nerdy neighbors. How is your life or afterlife, as the case may be? I hope it is well. If this is your first time seeing me, hello. My name is Neysa, or NeysaDoes. That is how it's pronounced. And welcome to my little nerdy neighborhood. You are here on a rather auspicious / maybe emotional night. This is the last time I will be playing early access for Hades 2. The very last early access, because I'm deciding on something else for tomorrow night. The version 1 launches on Thursday. So, yeah, this was one of the first things that I started streaming regularly on this channel, and we're going on a year there. So yeah, this is definitely an ending of an era, but also a continuation. So whatever. That's all I'm gonna say about that. I'm just really excited to play it in early access for one final time before we get into my binging of version 1 later this week. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be a hoot. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And please make sure that you hit that follow button. I'm still doing my followers drive. We did get one more on Kick last night, which brought us up to 84. I do combine all across all my channels for the count, so the drive is running to 100, and we're at 84. YouTube is still pulling most of the weight there with 51, but it's been stuck at 51 for a couple of days, so everybody do me a favor and make sure that you have booped the like button snoot, as she does appreciate that, along with treats, but we don't talk about those because she hasn't been that good lately. So additionally, over my head you can see my Extra Life banner. That is still ongoing as well through November 8th-ish. Myself and Team Bonus Action, my local streaming group, we do this every year. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust my camera. It got bumped at some point. That still didn't work. Maybe that'll be a bit better. Brain words. Extra Life. Supporting Children's Miracle Network hospitals, because no family should have to worry about how to pay for their kids' health care. We do appreciate any financial-based donations that you can give toward that. It goes a long way, even just a few dollars. As you can see, I put my few dollars, the literally only $10 I can afford, as an unemployed streamer. But even if you can't financially donate anything, even if you can just share any of my streams or the direct donation links, which are down in the description or in my link tree, any of that would be fine. Any of that would be a great help, and any of that would be muchly appreciated. So that's all I'm going to say there, because I want as much time as possible for this tonight. So I'm going to turn off Spotify so we can have just the game audio there. And thank you again for watching and hanging out. It does not feel like it's been a year, honestly. Okay, so what I'm gonna do probably on Thursday is I'm going to delete these 3 older files. I might keep this unseen update file. If it will allow me to, I might keep that one, just in case I really get a hankering for some of the late game stuff a little too early and I can't control myself. So I might hold on to that one. But on Thursday, I'll be deleting all 3 of those unless they auto-delete. I don't know if they will or not. But for tonight, going back into my current file. Okay. Alright, so apparently I decided on Hecuba. We've got the aspect of Medea for the head. And I think
The oath.
we are heading northward tonight, and I've put on, I set this up before I go off the week before, so we've got hordes and hubris. Okay.
For the family. Strength, knowledge,
All right.
patience.
So we got, I gotta get my buttons correct. I play too much Genshin Impact offline, and my buttons are not, my reflexes are off. Whenever your shells land, they deal half of attack damage. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, so we'll take our Colossus driver, because it's prophecy.
The master craftsman's gift.
Nice. Oh, fishy, fishy.
Alright, fish.
Ah, they got me.
Blast.
That's fine.
Aid me.
I missed got my buttons confused there.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You now possess the Argent Skull Reval, an everlasting reminder that death and fear ought always to be allies in our cause. Woe unto whomever meets her gaze.
Okay. I think we'll take Lunar Ray. If I was going southward, I'd take Phase Shift to see if I could get it on Chronos now, but we'll take Lunar Ray
May wield my light with grace.
for the damage and for the full moon glow, so super extra goody goodness. Alright, so tonight, oh, Medea's here. Hallelujah. Okay, so we're definitely going to hit up Medea because we're carrying her aspect anyway. Hephaestus for sure. The health, definitely. That's 1, 2, 3. Hestia might be good. Zeus, probably Hermes to finish it out. Unless I end up needing magic somewhere, so. Okay, let's go visit Medea first.
Dead coral.
Hecuba.
Mutton. Give it a stir.
Appreciate the help.
In one forgotten recess of the fallen city, a solitary seeker of profane mysteries conducts her undertakings beneath a pale, distant moon.
I've learned a curse or two from this one.
Oh,
Greetings, witch.
Oh, she certainly doesn't show up in here, so maybe I do need to give her a gifty.
I almost pity our enemies, knowing you shall make them rue each night they dare oppose us, Lady Medea. Please, I wanted you to have this.
the nectar of the gods.
Why, this shall be most useful to my work, for the strongest curses come from honeyed words. Here, let me make this worth your while.
From one sorceress to another. Thank you.
Fear nothing, sorceress. At least not from me here. Beyond the city gates, I shall be testing your resolve whenever you speak the vows. But in this pharmacy, as I call it, I merely test the potency of my concoctions and the like.
But you fought against me with such rancor, Lady Medea. If there is some bad blood between us, I would like to know the cause.
Perish the very thought. I merely wish for you to not let down your guard with anyone. And besides, there's no bad blood for those of our predilection. All blood has its uses.
She's so menacing. I love her. You know what? I'm gonna take Malice and Kind. I feel like I haven't used that one before. And there's a good chance that I'm gonna die to something on the surface route, so.
A curse upon them all.
Thank you.
That should do it. Let none stand in our way.
The barrier's weakening.
Slowly and surely.
More cutthroats. One left.
Oh, hold on, that's another weapon you got. Oh, right. The nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Okay. I think I'll take Volcanic Strike. It's already epic, and if we can put some palms on it, that'd be amazing. Cool, and now we get health every time we gather ashes, which is super helpful considering we need less and less ash the deeper into the end game we go.
Enough of this. They're trying to slow me down. Saw a little shoe fly land on my glasses. It was weird. Hold still in their shades. Got you. A centaur heart. Over there.
As I said,
That's better.
throw some levels on it. Okay. I will order up a fresh sustenance for later, because we'll get that after we deal with Polyphemus. Okay. No other doors. Out we go. I do think I'll get Zeus in on this.
face Typhon again, I shall subdue him with my lightning bolt as soon as possible. But I cannot risk leaving my palace here for long. I'm only able to at all when you distract him first.
Alright, we're gonna go with static shock for the
Right.
chain lightning bounces. I do like the chain lightning bounces.
Where to from here?
Hermes. Come. There we go.
Princess to come out of a shell. All I can get from him are work orders. Bring me more bronze and such. I'm glad you can put the fruits of all this labor to good use.
Okay. Hasty retreat, I think sounds good.
Better. There.
Nice and easy. Little path of stars.
The path of stars.
Alright, so we get pierced through with Exodus. What's over here? Contact for extra first damage. Dispersion for zone at the end. Prominence for auto aim and fire. Okay. Let's see. I'll take growth, bearing, and Exodus. But I'm hoping for another path of stars down the line so we can get a little bit closer to the end there. Okay, let me actually double check
What's
again.
left of Ephira?
Let's go with Hestia. But not the boss one. I'll take the boss one.
Yeah. You don't like staying down for long?
Got him.
You ought to be at rest.
Too many hunters failed to tame the massive raging boar of Erymanthus whilst it lived and breathed, and not even death has been able to still its mighty hooves and tusks.
Hooves.
I did, though, for
It
now.
behooves us.
Saying that you gave him one from all of us. Kronos, that is. A right proper old-fashioned beating, that is. Must have felt all warm and cozy, didn't it? Makes you want to do it again and again.
She's so crazy. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take Heat Rush in anticipation of all of the fire and junk once we get onto the ships and with Eris and Prometheus and all that. So.
You shades are getting out of there. Digging spot there. Why, thank you.
Okay.
At last.
see.
Me first.
Boatman over there. He's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
Okay, I'm not taking Smithy Rush.
So at first.
I'm not going to take Trusty Shield because I'm already having to prime with my vows, so I'll take Volcanic Flourish.
Supplying goods to mighty Heracles. Sometimes I wonder whom else you provide for, my lord. Not that you'd say.
Oh, good. Just wanted to be left alone. Moved to the countryside, quiet life of the shepherd and all. Only for you to drag me out of retirement.
I've done no such thing. I'm going to the docks. You're choosing to try and stop me when you could be tending to your sheep instead.
Oh, I'll tend to them all right. But in order to do that, I gotta tend to the likes of you first. Just like I used to in the good old days.
Just
Sleep tight.
let all the bed bugs bite.
Gemstones.
Okay. Hang on. Nah, not right now. So, let's just do... Let's do that one.
Should work.
Oh, I have no monies. No monies. That's okay. There will be other opportunities.
Onward, Hecuba.
Skidoo to pops.
Cheers, Hermes.
Don't even need it right now, so I'm gonna wait. Let's go with Nectar,
I'll take it from
actually.
here. always use more.
Okay, now we'll grab that. Since otherwise it goes away.
They never learn. And now to set a course. Let that be a lesson.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for. So, Hex gets more powerful, gain some armor, deal extra damage, gain some more power, and then prominence. Alright. Now, I'll also take contact, and armor, intensity. Okay.
I walked the path. Spectral gate activated.
We could earn up to 100 gold. Yeah, let's do it.
By my father's name. They're gone.
Okay.
Stop. Dead ahead.
Incoming.
Icarus!
And done.
Good work.
I saw huge plumes of fire shooting from the summit of Olympus recently. Thought the whole mountain was erupting. But on closer inspection, it was you, fighting someone. And then some deranged eagle chased me off.
That was Prometheus the Titan and his pet. He's turned against the gods and is personally leading the siege of Olympus. Claims to know the future and to fight for mortal kind, using the flames he stole from my family.
I didn't realize he'd broken free. What do mortals have to do with this whole feud with Kronos anyhow? I thought all he wanted was his vengeance. Probably Prometheus as well. Whichever you want.
Okay. We're gonna take a Genius Flourish because it is the prophecy. So,
Let me know how it goes. See you again?
Olympus, I accept this message.
okay. Stutter Step. And now, sadly, I am out of magic.
Feast on this ship, not me.
Okay.
ships have fallen in that maw?
Too many.
No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes?
Trying. Okay. We're gonna go with engagement ring.
Fit for a queen. Get it, Hecuba. Good job.
Very good. A little breath. All right. I'll go with both of those. I'll hold off on that though, because I've got most everything I wanted from the Path of Stars, so I'm not gonna force that one anymore. We'll go with Ash for the health. Hephaestus in the hopes of some armor. I missed.
Good girl, Hecuba.
Okay. I would go with security system, but we got prophecy there, so I'm gonna have to take that.
Need to get off this ship.
Okay. That's fine.
The Black Flagship.
Okay. So, not quite enough to get everything, but that's okay. We'll get the ash because we'll get health, and then...
If there's one good thing about this war, it's that even our most reserved family members have to rise up and make themselves known. Or just make themselves known, in the case of my good son Hephaestus here.
Another one of your fine just there, Dad, and right in which his earshot too. Just when I thought he couldn't possibly stoop to me level. Continues to surprise.
Oof. Okay. We'll go with Master Conductor for the extra bouncies.
Now take me to the coast.
Because that'll help here with our solos.
Looky who. Just about everybody on Olympus giving you their best, huh? You must be very proud. The gods, they don't agree on much at all.
No, they do not. Yet when the need arises, they can set their differences aside. Something to try with your own kin.
You know who really gets what's going on up there? Ares. If anybody's brought that family together, it's the god of war. His cause, even I can get behind. All mine. Loading. Come on. I think you dropped these, babe.
who's talking, bitch. Crap.
Come here, babe. Double damage. I've had it.
Oh, well, that's gonna knock off some of her health.
No, you don't. I thought that we were friends.
What gave you that idea?
To feel again the stable earth beneath her feet replenishes within the princess of the underworld her nearly limitless resolve, as her objective finally draws near.
Mount Olympus. There it is ahead.
That's a bite.
Squid.
Hey, a squid!
Squid, squid, squid.
Now the climb.
Alright, this time I think I'll take the file
This then.
so we can get as close as possible back to full, and then you know what, I'll go ahead and spend it all.
There's my order.
Alright, over here for health. For sure, for sure.
Look out below.
Oh, damn it.
Who's next? Hecuba. Well done.
Okay. You know what? I'll actually duck in here for a Daedalus hammer.
You wretches.
Oh, no, I want the Wrong way. Oh, no, no, no. There we go.
Return to dust.
Okay. Bolstered array for extra
Adequate.
shells. Health again.
Those statues should be activated now.
Cool, cool, cool.
Lord Zeus!
Try as I might to consider each possibility, partaking of nectar in the midst of this conflict that we're in is quite unthinkable. Still, it's something to look forward to.
If it's something to look forward to, then it's a greater gift than I thought. The idea of a sip of nectar while at peace. It does sound good. It almost looks as though you're having to contend with the invaders on your own, Lady Athena. There's a lot of mountain to cover, with too few allies.
Well, we have you, cousin. As for our other allies, we as a family are loath to beg assistance or for anything. To all our followers and compatriots, our message has been clear. We have this matter well under control.
Is that the truth of it, or merely posturing, if you'll pardon my bluntness? You are clearly being overrun.
On the contrary, our automatons have quite effectively held many of our enemies at bay, and you and I can make a significant difference as well if we don't dally. What shall it be?
Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna go with defensive posture, as I'm already struggling to catch up to the priming here. I don't know if it'll... I mean, theoretically, I guess it would let me take that, but I don't want to risk it. So I'll take defensive posture.
Then very well. Our family's counting on us.
I'm trying. Okay, so let's go over here. For dispersion.
The path across the sky. In we go.
Alright, so I'll go in here for the gold.
Lady Demeter!
Hey,
Lord Hermes.
Alright.
Oh, it's only me.
Another Hephaestus. Alright, let's go with Molten Touch for dealing more damage to armor. Alright. So it apparently will let me take ones that need priming even though I've already got a bunch, so I could have taken that Death Defiance for Athena, but that's okay. Let's go get some more Hera on the ship. It's alright.
Not had enough of me, Draken.
Okay. Oh my god, this thing is so beefy.
Controlling those. Olympus, I accept this message.
Alright. I would love to take Incandescent Aura, but I don't think I can do that. Because I'm not really restoring any magic during encounters right now. So I'm gonna take Dying Wish. No. I technically can't get any effect out of any of these, so I'll take Incandescent Aura just in case it's on a prophecy that I haven't been able to get yet.
Skyward.
Okay. Alright, I've got 685 coins. I think I'll go with a bomb.
Satyrs. Done.
Alright, let's get a quicker recharge on Hephaestus Blast.
Dig, please, Hecuba. Nicely done.
Okay. Oop.
Here, little fish. Got you. It's a Philotop. calls.
Alright. If you use your blast effects from Hephaestus just after they recharge, they fire twice. Let's go with that. Chain reaction.
Whew, that's hot.
Alright. A little Charon stand. Alright. Probably gonna grab all of it.
What a pleasant surprise.
There we go. Rousing reception. For sure, for sure.
Not had your fill. It may have taken all your godly relatives, but they were able to resist the monster Typhon's wrath, despite the blunders that you made. Yet now you hurry back.
I realize this must be complicated for you, as someone whose loyalties are mostly to an eagle, but I am not about to let that thing destroy everything my family built.
You ought to choose your loyalties with greater care, not let them be decided by birthright. Well then, come on. You have a summit and a family to protect. To the lighthouse.
Top, top, middle.
You saw it all.
Hang on a second. Something's going on. I think my earbud's completely just like fading out. I can't hear anything. Yeah, I don't hear anything out of that one right now. Weird.
We have you surrounded.
Middle, top, top, middle, top, middle, crap, top, middle, top. I miscounted. No, 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 no. No, no, no. What is happening?
that coming. A gift.
Not bad for earbud fallout and computer lag glitches.
Coinage.
Alright, now, always go for chaos at the last. Wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. Alright, channeling Omega's faster. I'm not really using that, but that's okay. Okay, received a Defiance refill. Centaur Heart. And that'll be enough for that. Save the rest for the final stand.
At first, the storm which now engulfs the summit of Olympus may appear to have been wrought by gods in their defense, but its monstrosity belies a far more sinister nature.
Typhon.
Got me. Got me hung up. Oh.
Go, Hecuba. Thanks, little one. More monsters. Onward.
Can't do that because we would need 10 Nightmare. Also, I gotta reset the second screen. Hang on 1 second. Okay. So either Hestia or Path of Stars. I've pretty much got all my Path of Stars. I think I'm gonna go with Hestia. Of course, it's twins. To do a lot of DPS real quick with them.
Down, was I?
Okay.
In the name of Hades.
Snuffed Candle for solos. Hate that thing in these small chambers. Weird.
Special delivery.
man. Oh, man.
Higher up.
Okay. Excuse me while I hate myself.
Fell back. Olympus, I accept this message.
Well, can't do that. We'll go with Hereditary Bane.
Vested in me.
Gotta go fishing. Fishing off the mountain top. Gotta go fishing. Fishing for we're gonna drop.
Ooh, I caught a storm gullet.
That's freaky.
Closer to the top.
Okay.
See anything you like?
Hammies.
All right, Em, I don't want to hold you up now that you're here. You've got important business after all. Just making sure you made it in one piece.
Still in one piece, Lord Hermes, but we'll see how long that sticks. Though who knows, perhaps Typhon will flatten me instead of tearing me to shreds.
Oh, that is grim. Although you know what else is? This entire situation we're in. I mean, look at this place. So how about we both get out of here?
Alright, so that was the free one, or not free, but the one I paid for earlier. I'll take that.
Better.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy up the other one just so I've got all 3 going in. And then we'll get this one more Hephaestus. Okay, what is glow? Afflicted foes take plus 20% damage for 5 seconds. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, well we're doing that for sure. That's a fulfilled prophecy as well. Ready to smack Typhon in the face. Thanks, I hate it. Can we not? No, no, that's stab. No. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Bust him up. Alright, so we're doing 1790 damage with the Lunar Ray. Oh, God. Oh, good grief. That's new. Go to what? Go to hell. Okay.
Olympians, let's give him everything we've got.
Right on time. He's down.
And fall back to the palace. Fight!
Come on, Death Defiance for the health reduction. Get it. Okay.
So this is how monsters are made.
No duh. Pretty sure we know that. Ah, there it is. Nope. first. Fall off the mountainside, bitch. Oh crap, it's that one. Oh crap.
Mistakes.
Come on. Ah, got it.
Full.
Been a bit and a half since I managed that one. Whew. Okay.
Good find.
The hopeless threat of Typhon, whom the princess of the underworld sent howling toward the earth from which he sprang in all his rage, subsides. But only for the night.
Only for a
The family can
night.
enjoy a moment's rest.
This world is filled with monsters large and small, and for the most part, they are not unstoppable, as evidenced by our dark princess of the dead, who thus decides to take a little break.
Ow! Return to Shadow now.
Okay. Alright. That makes me happy.
Not a bad night, I guess.
Not at all.
That ought to slow Typhon a bit. Or make him even angrier.
Oof.
Out late again, huh?
¿Por qué no los dos? Visit to the taverna. Okay. So we'll talk to her first, then we'll go see what we can set up in the cauldron and whatnot ever else, and then we'll go to the taverna with her.
Getting crowded out there. More shades, guy with the horns. I don't like it, Mel. Not one bit.
As we grow in numbers, we grow in strength. What's your concern with that?
Don't like to share? Except this tent. I don't mind sharing it with you. Most of the time.
I'm honored.
It's an auspicious night.
Nothing else.
In my weakest moments, I used to envy Prometheus, even knowing his plight. For he was loved by mortals, having given them the gift of fire from Olympus. I, on the other hand, was hated. It should not have mattered to me, but it did.
Come on, Lord Moros. What mortals think of us is of no consequence. Even if it were, better to be hated than a traitor. Prometheus thinks only of mortals and himself. I'm surprised Kronos would entrust anything to him.
Although I said I didn't wish to speculate, I cannot shake the sense that Kronos values him because so many mortals do. The new golden age he seeks to bring about. An age for mortals, not for gods.
Doubtless all the mortals' problems would be solved.
Sincerely doubt that.
This wasn't on the list before.
So we got our Master
The god
of the Forge
shall support you.
taken care of. Lord Charon's here.
New shipment there.
Yay. Alright. I got 4 more. Let's hook it up for more moon dust, as usual. And
What do I
then
need?
get our regular nectar. I'll hold off on anything else there. Alright. Well, the squid looks pretty rare.
Careful
Based
with
on
this one.
its turn-in price. Okay, and then out of that...
Our princess.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, mistress. Okay. Alright, nothing else for now then.
Hermes indicated you were instrumental in releasing Typhon's grip on Mount Olympus recently. I trust that your embattled relatives contributed their share to that result.
I may be just a frontline diversion in stopping the monster's attacks, but it worked. Lord Zeus at least was able to remind Typhon about the power of his lightning bolt. The others had their hands full someplace else.
The gods must be grateful for such an effective frontline diversion. And Kronos must be grateful for the brief reprieve as well. But carry on as you see fit. This was all part of the Titan's plan, and shall likewise factor into ours.
My thoughts exactly.
You
Me?
really must be making Typhon mad. What's the plan there besides that? Get so caught up in all the glory that you lose sight of our real enemy?
The father of all monsters represents an urgent threat. You'd know it if you saw him for yourself. If Olympus is laid to ruin, Kronos prevails. We wouldn't be able to stop him.
Speak for yourself. The underworld never needed any of those gods. Kronos wouldn't even be here if not for them.
Thank the fates we have you to deal with him.
Thank the fates.
Good show that time.
You know what? He deserves it.
You know, I journeyed far and wide throughout my mortal days. Met great mortals and even greater gods, but never could I have imagined ending up here. Only to receive such a handsome gift from one such as you.
They say life takes strange turns, and so apparently does death, Odysseus. Whatever the fates may have in store, I hope you'll always be nearby to lend your counsel.
We've not too many shades all the way out on the Olympus front. Only a few brave souls. They're saying that you met Lady Athena face to face. How is she holding up?
Considering she's holding back great numbers of the Titan's forces single-handedly, she seems remarkably composed.
I'd ask you thank her for the times she may have saved my skin, but discretion's for the best.
You sure I shouldn't say anything?
Aye.
Poppies.
All right.
Our garden flourishes.
Here you'll grow strong.
Ah, that's a nice touch.
You're ready. Lord Hypnos, when I was in Tartarus, I found some seeds, which grew into poppies, like the ones that line your bedding there. What if I used them with... I just had an idea. I promise to be careful. The fated list of minor prophecies. A means to wake Lord Hypnos, possibly. Sleep is not death, for the sleeping awake.
You've done it.
Okay.
Please work. Lord Hypnos, you have slumbered long enough. I know you're lost in dream, but I shall do my best to lead you back here to reality. Now breathe in deep. Is this... where am I? Still fast asleep, even here.
Oh, and the one little red shade. Oh, I can't. I can't.
Welcome to the hell.
You're so weird. You're so weird.
He said how? He's trying trying to communicate. Lord Hypnos, I'm Malinoi, daughter of Hades, and I mean to find a way to rouse you from your slumber. Can you hear me?
Awake. I'm awake. What? I am almost done. Can you give me like 10 minutes? 10. Come on, get down. No, sir. No, sir. Hey! No. Get down. Sorry about that.
How is it that you sleep even in dream? What can I do to bring you back to us? Because we need you. Your own sister tells me that your wisdom and knowledge are second to none.
Pretty sure that was sarcasm.
I walked straight into...
I walked straight into what? Lord Hypnos, I don't understand. You have to snap out of this. My time here runs short, and if this doesn't work, I don't know what else to do.
Dream come true. Thanks for stopping by.
The dream's collapsing. No, wait, please. No, his consciousness, it slipped away from me. How am I... Oh, I need to think. Pleasant dreams for now. Some garlic.
Alright. Let's see. I'll go buy up 3...
One, please.
Actually, 6. Alright.
Essences of shadow to the surface rise.
Now that
It'll be
that's
worth the
queued
wait.
up, we'll go over here. Wait, if I can actually run into things properly. Alright, so to the taverna with Dora.
Hey, now that the taverna's back, how about I treat you to a bit of the ambrosia of the gods? You have my word, it's good.
Well, I guess I'm not in the middle of anything, and since you did give me your word... Know what? I'm in. Considered a delicacy, that figures. Kind of a weird consistency. Are you supposed to drink this stuff or eat it?
You're mainly just supposed to savor it with friends. I agree it's a bit unusual, but then it's intended for extraordinary circumstances.
Yeah? What makes this so extraordinary? We're just lounging around. Not in the tent, which granted isn't normal in my case, but still.
It's ours to decide what's special, don't you think? Yes, we see each other night in and night out, but we have never shared a fancy bottle like this, just the two of us.
I guess I see your point, but... Bit of a paradox or something, right? Ambrosia's meant for extraordinary events, but it's the ambrosia itself making things unnaturally festive.
Look who's a brainiac all of a sudden.
Supernaturally even. My skin, it's beginning to crawl, as though something is here with us. Oh, gods.
The gods themselves shall quake with fear, the likes of which your frail consciousness shall never comprehend.
Don't encourage her.
Alright, so then ambrosia's not that bad. I gotta go unwind, but that was fun.
Do it, Dora.
Gotta go.
Fresh from the pot.
Alright. So we did Shadow. Then Moonlit Essence.
Power to create.
What does she want again? Oh, never mind then. Oh, well.
The Arcana.
So, let's go ahead and spend some of this. We'll go with excellence. That's the only one I can do right now, but that's okay. Reset this. Grab the flames.
Come to
Invite Tula out for the first time.
May we converse?
We may, after I check on this.
The moon this eve is nowhere to be seen. Her light but temporarily extinguished, so that soon it may shine bright once more with newfound strength and possibility.
Our cycle begins anew.
Settle a little wager here, young one. These shades are making claims you felled the father of all monsters. I, however, am the voice of reason, and I say, come on.
Typhon's recent defeat certainly wasn't my doing alone, Commander. We have Olympus on our side, and more.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I said. Technically, it wasn't just you. Hear that, disciples? She had a bunch of those fancy boons, and who only knows what else.
Then you win the wager?
Damn right.
Cheater.
My will be done.
Alright. That's Prometheus for 4. Okay. Alright.
For the will of night.
It's at least set. That way, in case it does save into version 1, I'll have it ready to go. Okay. So, as I said earlier, this is the last time I'm playing the Unseen update. Version 1 launches on the 25th. Supposed to launch at 11 a.m. my time, 11 a.m. Central. So the theory being that I'll upload it or update it through the afternoon as soon as I can. No telling if it's going to crash Steam servers or whatnot, but I'll download it and get it booted up as soon as I can, and if I'm able to get it ready to go sooner than the usual time, I'll start sometime before the usual, but no promises there, because Lord knows how the weather's going to affect my downloads, among other things. And then expect that after Thursday, I'll be playing version 1, at least for the next couple of days. Well, not... Hang on. Let me get my brain straight here. Tomorrow I'm probably going to play something else. But Thursday will definitely be Hades 2 version 1 launch. Friday I have to date everything to keep to my regular schedule. Saturday will be Sunbird Farm, my Stardew Valley Sunbury Village mod farm. Just got the farm expansion there, so I've got a lot of stuff to do on that farm. I don't know if Team Bonus Action has our stream game on Sunday or not. So what I'll probably end up doing is just having a bunch of pre-recorded content uploaded, and it may be non-commentary content for the version 1 launch. I might do like I was doing with Hades, the first game, and play a no god mode, no commentary playthrough, just for like archival proof of play kind of thing. I might do that. So we may have a streamed file and we may and a off-stream file. We'll see. So, because I'm definitely going to be binging it one way or the other. But yeah, so that's just kind of what to look forward to. So I'll do something else tomorrow night, give myself a brain break before the version 1 drops. But I'm super looking forward to it. Like I said, I've been playing this for the year that it's been out on early access. After tonight, I should be at about 180 hours altogether. And that's just early access. So I'm looking forward to see how far I can push that once version 1 drops. Hoping to get 300 at least out of it. I feel like it's possible. Because as in-depth and intensive as this early access content has been, we know that Supergiant can put some lore into it. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll see what happens. I have all of my other early access content in separate playlists. You can find that on my YouTube. I have everything everywhere organized into playlists on my YouTube. So check me out there. Make sure to hit the follow button if you haven't yet. Double check that you have, just in case. I'm still doing my followers drive, and I'm still doing the Extra Life fundraiser up above. So just make sure that you're checking all those. Stay tuned to the social medias, and I'll catch you on the flip side. So until next time, don't let chaos bite you in the ass on the way out. Love y'all. Bye!